Morning, everybody. Hope everybody's having a fantastic day. We'll do our quick analysis on the market just to be checking what we're doing. Oh, g'day, Hendrik. What's happening, Chen's? Good to have you on. A couple of big announcements as well of this stream, but so we don't all lose money, let's have a quick look at the market, see what's going on here. Right, so any news that we've got to consider? Nothing much. We've really only got the services PMI information, and realistically, that's not the flash information. We do have the final stuff tonight, but again, if it hasn't got the word flash in it, I don't lose too much sleep over it. Toomey, how are you, legend? And Red Beer's already up 7.5 pips. Excellent work, buddy. Congrats. Okay, I can't see any gaps on the US dollar index, and we've had some screamers go on in the euro and the pound and a couple of others. I know a couple of guys were on the other chat and did very, very well, so congratulations to all of you. If you're on YouTube, please jump on, make sure you like our videos. It really does help grow the channel and get everything done that we need to have done. And what's our important announcement? Well, guys, we have been working with FundedNext. I know a lot of you guys are very familiar with FundedNext. They're a prop firm and they've decided that they want to do some work with us. And so, luckily enough, they gave us a challenge account so we could kick the tires on it for everybody and make sure that we were happy with what we were doing. I've always been a big fan of this particular company. But the good news is, if you all go into the chat, we've been running the account. How many days, Kaiser? 2 or 3?
2.
Awesome.
We've
been running it 2 days, and we passed phase 1. Woohoo! 1 loss for 1,000, and 1 win for 5,000 with our good old friend Gold. So, thank you, Captain Kaiser, for your awesome analysis and developing those trades. That was fantastic. Also to you, Casanova. Really appreciate it, guys. But I do really like this company. Their spreads are great. One of the things I get a lot of DMs about from you guys is like, are they going to pull a Swifty, or are they going to go bust, or the regulator going to smash them? Well, these guys are in the UAE, right? And the UAE loves prop firms. They love capitalism. They love business. So no real regulatory issues. I really love their spreads. I've been executing against them with Pepperstone, and to be honest with you, I get the same fills with the prop firm as I do with my real accounts. So that's a big tick for them. They also give you a kickback too if you pass. So I love that factor about it. So you're not going to sit there and stress out. And if they pay you and they're 24 hours late, they throw you an extra $1,000. So there you
huge.
go. Yeah, no, they're really good. And they've given us a discount for all the members. So I'm just going to post that in the chat for you all. There you go. So if you want to check them out, please check them out there. That link will give you a 7.5% discount. So they've kicked up the discount, which is lovely. And yeah, we really like them. So watch us follow phase 2 of the challenge. We're going to be pretty aggressive, actually. We're going to try and put a bit of entertainment in it. Trading doesn't have to be boring, and we'll see how we go. But yeah, 2 days for phase 1. Very happy with that. Very happy with the execution speeds, and they're giving us a free account for you guys. So it's a 5K account. We're going to run a competition, right? So someone's taking roll call of everybody that's appearing on our streams here on the actual Discord chat, and we're going to do a draw on Friday. And hopefully, if all goes well, we'll make it more of a regular thing. You can work with the PropSense team. Now, obviously, we can't trade accounts for people, but we'll certainly give you free training and education to help you try and pass them, and we'll take it from there. So that's my sales pitch done for the good day, guys. But yeah, FundedNext, check them out. We really love them. And like I say, you can watch us have a crack live on the YouTube channel. Pepe's going to bang out some trades on it live for us today.
Indeed, I will when we get some good setups.
Let's go.
So that's enough for me. How's everybody else going? Kaiser, you well?
I'm done for the day.
Done for the day already.
Done for the day. It's not even London Open. Congratulations, buddy. What about you, Casanova? How's things,
Done
buddy?
for the day too. Done for the day too. Gee, you treat me well today. Nice.
Jeez, what? So you did your 30 minutes, you're done for the day. Can't complain about that. What about you, Mahendra? Are you going to put the hard yards in, or are you going to take the rest of the day off as well?
No, Cameron, I'm still waiting for my setups.
Good man. All right, Swissy setting up. Bit long in the tooth. What do you reckon?
It's a long way up,
Mhm.
isn't it?
Yeah, the EU is
Yeah.
resting on a buck as well, so
Yeah, I think you're right. Pound still hasn't got to its London fix, so iron that off. If I got a nice little setup on the pound, I'd still show a bit of interest in it. Mr. Pips, they don't accept Canadians, don't they?
Is that right? Oh.
Mr.
yeah.
Pips, PM me, buddy. We'll ask them about that. Really? Or is it the Canadian thing? Oh, maybe it's because Canada's got that whole MFF fiasco.
Yeah,
Oh,
the whole
man.
MFF thingy.
So Canada's just banned the whole. Wow. Sucks, buddy. Sorry.
Oh, so that's just, yeah, Canada did that themselves. Okay.
Sorry to hear that, mate. That's what I hate about regulators. Like Ted said, they get too carried away with themselves, really. Right, be able to do what they want. Silent TZ, anyone in GU stopped me out of break even to the pip and now falls like a stone. Buddy,
always the
them's the
way,
breaks.
isn't
Yeah. Damal, are you still in? You're in on the 15-minute. So yep, still in. Beautiful. Right. Oh, by the way, we all took a vote. We're going to go with 2% risk on phase 2 of the FundedNext challenge.
Sounds good.
I'll mention that. Yep, cool. All right, that's enough of that. Any setups? Not really. US 30's got a fair way to get back to its fix.
We do have 20
50
minutes to
pips.
open, so see how we go there.
Here we go, pound of the fixed. Let's go.
Missed
Oh
the
shit,
setup
yeah,
3
it's
candles
fallen, isn't
back.
it?
There was a setup
Yeah, that's the one.
3 candles back. Missed that one. In all the
Euro
commotion.
shutting up now as well.
Oh, yeah,
I think
Euro
we
has a
called it.
setup here.
Euro has a good
Oh, my
entry
pound
just
just damned. I got in again.
We're seeing Euro go in the same direction, guys, just to let you know.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's not going to help.
See, when
It
Peter's on
is.
stream, Swissy behaves itself.
It
Yeah.
does.
My love for Swissy. Too bad I missed that pound setup 4 candles ago, 3 candles ago. I did call it, though.
Yeah, we all thought it was going to the fix, and look where it bounces.
Yeah.
We got any new members in here today? Oh yeah, a few of them.
A few new
Welcome
ones, yep.
aboard.
Or Palermo, Roden.
No, Roden's been around a few times.
Has he?
If you're on the stream, guys, you're having any issues, just PM me. We can always set up a free one-on-one through any of the more finer points. I generally run them on Saturdays, and they're free for anybody who comes onto the stream. And it's good because it means I get to meet most of you. The slow burn. Short question for the MT5 indicator. I think that one's for Casanova.
Yeah, fix is not built into the indicator, but I'll try to find a separate indicator for you to show the fixes. I know that there's one for the MT4, but I'm not sure if there is one for MT5, but I will try and find one for you.
I reckon we could build that one pretty easy anyway on one of those free indie builders.
Yeah, probably good to be fair.
It's just a straight line, so. All right.
So I got an
Let's see what
interesting
happens then.
situation with Swissy under fix and pound under fix. So,
Euro under fix, you mean?
sorry,
My
under.
god, the cat is disgusting.
Yeah,
Yeah, CAD sideways.
we do, but see that previous candle you had, black on the Swissy, black on the Euro?
Yep, same direction.
That's why we always say those two are in the same direction. It's a dangerous setup. So sometimes it can be tempting just to jump in a setup because you see it, but those little things will save you a fortune over the years. All right.
I'm out from UJ. So I'm out from the UJ
Yeah,
for
UJ
3
came
pips.
back.
Yeah, it came back.
I'm surprised
It
you're
went.
trading the UJ again, buddy.
It's smoothed out a bit. It's not too bad.
Not too bad because everything is clear. The fixes like apart from UJ, so I thought it will, reach out the fix.
Mm.
But this candle make me dumb.
Crude's
So
on
it's
a
okay.
bit of a rally now too. It's going to
Yeah.
trade copper with it, so we might start to see a little bit of strength coming into the market for the next 15 minutes. Now that's silly having a look at the massive downtrends we're in, but just trying now. Unlucky silent TZ. What's that indicator you got on there?
Which one?
I'm just
He's got
looking
an
at
FVG
silent
there. He's got
TZs.
daily high low. He's got Asian session indicator. Oh yeah, you can see in the top left.
All right, we're going to take a trade soon on this FundedNext account.
Yep.
Make sure we get our dailies away.
CAD sideways can't take that. AU sideways can't take that. The only one that's really looking like it may set up because we've got some movement with the Euro and the Swissy. But we are just coming into open, so we've got 15 minutes.
Yeah, well, because they're okay on the there's no consistency or anything like that on this challenge. So because we've already passed it, we only need the time, so you can do like a 0.01 lot. Just in case anyone's watching the stream and think we're the biggest bunch of wusses have you ever seen. Better
What'd you say?
clarify that.
What'd you say? One lot?
Peppy,
Yeah, okay.
Peppy is clicking the button. He has a problem with large lot sizes, so.
I mean, I'd still probably like to take a setup, like even a technical setup, but we'll see how we go.
Short the pound for $1. Go for
Right
it.
now, shorting pound.
Yeah.
Not for one lot,
But-
though. Let's do it.
No,
Shorting
look,
pound for
Just
0.1.
make sure we get our allocations done.
Right.
I think it's reached the London fix right
Oh
now.
no.
Euros
The old
below the
one
fix.
click problem. There we go. We are in.
Okay.
Stop back above
Straight off the
fix. Back above. And we'll now watch this and see where it goes. Take it down to the round number.
Now watch me, Nene.
We like the round number. Let's take it to the round number.
What's the spread you're on right now, Peppy?
Let's have a look. We are on 0.7 spread.
That's pretty good.
Nice.
For
Good.
prop firm.
Not bad,
Yeah.
yes. Since we're in this trade, let's go full. We'll keep an eye on it.
Euro's busting
Swissy
out
trade coming
again.
up.
Yeah.
Oh, Swissy. Oh, I'll get back out of full. Let's go look at Swissy then. Oh, yep, setting up. Okay.
You know what? I'm getting off the pound for 5.
Yeah. I wouldn't be hanging in it too long either.
It's okay. I've exited. It should drop more.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That'll allow
That's
me
normally
then
what happens.
to get out
I'll
of
take one for
profit.
the team.
That's good real sportsmanship of you there, Kaiser.
Thank
you.
you.
Bro.
Thank you. We appreciate it. Thank you.
Haven't you already stopped trading 5 times tonight already, Kaiser?
I think he said he has.
He always does this.
Pussy and the euro sort of disagreeing a bit here. There you go, Swissy. Look at that. Straight to the fix.
Hold it.
Who
Nailed
called
it.
that one, Casanova? Good work. Mate, some days trading's easy.
Yeah, this is probably one of the first few days, isn't it? In a while.
Mate, some days it's like pulling teeth. Some
Tell
days
you.
you think I'm never going to win a trade ever again.
Yeah, exactly.
Then you win your next 30 straight. That's the business. That's why it messes with people's heads so much.
I'd say get off the pound now.
Well, I was hoping
would
it'd
agree.
You
break.
got out of it 10 hours ago.
Yeah, I was
would get
hoping
out
it
of
would
it.
break this on this candle, but I got 24 seconds, so I don't believe we're gonna get much more out of that. We'll take a nice 9. There we go. All right, pound is closed.
Nice work.
Nice.
Thank you for the 9 cents donation.
Beautiful. Yeah. Profit is profit. That's what they say.
You need to make the pounds this year.
This will be a good technical instruction just for the guys. So if we see a setup, Peppy,
We'll
we're
just
just
take
going to
it.
bang it out, just so people can see what the hell we're trying to do here.
The Swissy was hard because it created a bullish book just above where we wanted to actually break and get in. But I mean, ignoring that, that
Yeah.
was a perfect setup.
It looked sketchy to begin with because of the pulled back just a little bit of a fraction, but given that where everything was relative to the fix, that
Would
was
have been a good trade.
Although we did
Yeah.
that on the CAD the other day, and it took us 2 bites of the cherry to get into it. That was when Mahendra was calling it. It was nice.
If you ever,
Jimmy
if
got
you
out
ever
of
want to take
EU.
Swissy trades, ask him.
Sorry? If you want to take Swissy
wanna-
trades.
If you ever want to take Swissy trades, don't ask him.
Don't ask
No,
him.
if
No,
you
he
only,
hates the
if
Swissy.
you came in as, if you wanted to be a Swissy trader and like you were following my stuff, you'd starve to death because you'd never take a trade. You'd have a pristine account balance with 0 positions on it ever. Can't cop the Swissy.
Oh, our Swissy bot banged another one this morning.
Yeah, I saw that one. And the funny thing is, Peppy got out because we were going to rollover, right? Because we were putting in that code. And that's the first time that it went our way.
Yeah, it's
Oh, God.
it's always the way. I left it as
But
long as I
yeah,
could too,
so-
like 3 minutes before open. I shut them off, so it's like spewing.
Oh, look, trust me, if we'll just get smoked if we're going into rollover on the Swissy
Yeah.
every day. So
Yeah.
it just made me laugh because it's like fair income. You couldn't-
Weird code that takes trades at the timing, man.
Sorry, what was that?
It's a very weird code if you take trades at the timing.
Yeah. Well, that one's like a slow burn bot. It's good for if you've got like lots of excess prop firm accounts that you just want to have something running in the background that has very little drawdown and will give you stable returns. It's not, it's more to make sure your bills are paid every month. Question. What price do I have the fix on at the Swissy? Now this has been confusing me. My fixed price is 108. Oh, hang on. No, that's the euro. My fixed price is 8740.
I got
What's fixed-
87391 on mine, so about the same. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 392.
Are you on trading view, Hendrik, or are you on MetaTrader? Because I've noticed a few guys on TradingView have been asking me questions about it. Yeah, something weird with TradingView because the times seem a bit different because they're on a different GMT structure. But I know I had some questions come in, and it got me thinking about mine.
You can change the timings on TradingView. You can change the time zone that it's in.
Can I post the link here? Yeah, man, Medallion, you can post whatever you want, buddy. Anyone here can post whatever they want. It's only new people or randos that we watch out for. You've all passed the "I'm not a weirdo"
Pass
test
the
with
rando
flying
test.
colours.
That's it.
Yeah.
All right, so no setups on these candles. Just looks like nice continuous down for euro pound. Aussie just going sideways.
Yep. And we got 5 minutes till London open. What do we think is going to happen on London? Any ideas?
Same that
got no
happens
idea.
most days. It's pretty predictable. You see that little pullback and then continuation.
Yeah.
Mm.
I mean, if it's anything like the past few weeks, it'll probably do nothing, but
Yeah,
just carry on as
it
is.
does it.
I think the turning point was yesterday when gold did that mega move.
Yeah, and reversed.
Did anyone read anything about what happened with that gold move? Because that was like really, really weird. Like you rarely see moves of that magnitude 5 minutes into open during Asia. Well, I can never recall it on gold. Like I've seen it on yen pairs and those sorts of things, but not a huge move like that on gold. It was ridiculous.
Said the growing expectations of interest rate cuts among investors and the weaker dollar and geopolitical tensions. That's all
I
it
just
says.
don't believe that. That's coming from some kid who's fresh out of first year uni that's done a degree in finance and has no clue what he's talking about. Because that's your throwback position every time gold moves, but they've been saying that for 60 years. Gold just doesn't move $100 straight up on open for no reason.
Every single news feed says that. That's literally the only thing they're saying.
From the top to the bottom, it moved like, oh my god, I can't even count.
It's like 900 pips or something or more. Or like
No, it's
1,000 pips.
1,200 pips.
1,000 pips, shit.
Almost 1,300.
Jeez, man.
Crazy.
So,
I remember I went on to... Yeah, go on.
I saw someone just posting that they had a trade from 16th of October and he predicted that gold will go up to 2150. He showed his trade. It was a 20 lot on gold, and he was up 500k. It was just
Wow.
one pip short of 2150. I have no fucking clue what is he gonna do, man. It's a $500,000 profit, and he's held on for days.
Wow,
Crazy.
I would
Spirit time.
commit suicide if that was me.
If I buy a FundedNext account, does the EA come with it? Unfortunately, we can't, buddy, because you got to trade your own strategies with prop firms. If they all think we're trading off our, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, because you guys would know better, but I don't think prop firms particularly like everybody banging out the same trades on the same algo.
On valuation,
They
all prop
can.
firms don't care. On funded, they do. On funded, they will cross-reference accounts, but on challenge accounts, because there's so many and because there's millions of people buying the accounts, they can't do that physically, so they just don't.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll go and ask them what we can and can't do spirit time, just so we, asking for a friend, just so we don't get on the wrong side of it.
Good
And
idea.
even still, like, that's why we all do manually trade. That's why we all manual trade for strategy, so we don't run into those problems. But I wouldn't want to tell everybody, yeah, come and buy this super, or come and run this super EA and get all the accounts banned. You're better off just doing it with a straight bat. Okay, 2 minutes to open.
What do we got? CAD's almost technical setup, which is kind of crazy, but we've had a
Look at the
pullback.
wicks either side of CAD.
Yeah.
See all those big wicks? Wick.
Wick.
It's being very difficult. Okay, DAX is starting to push a little bit.
Mr. Pip said that Canada is back on the list for FundedNext.
Hey, good
Happy
work.
that's cool.
days.
Look at Swissy. That trade just flew.
Yeah, okay, you don't have to rub it in. Jeez. I know I missed it.
Hey, I'm not rubbing it on, dude.
No, that was a good setup trade.
I wouldn't have taken it anyway. It's because it's a Swissy. Disturbsy.
So technically, am I taking this CAD?
Too wiki. I really don't like it, and you're 2 minutes off open, so no, we probably wouldn't.
Okay.
Everybody
Aussie looks
cool
like
with
crap.
that?
Yeah, Aussie sideways too. That's nasty.
Yeah, that looks horrible, dude.
Copper is pumping as well. Oh, sorry, not copper. Crude is pumping as well, so no, that looks dreadful.
I was just taking any technical setup. So here we go. Oh, there we go. A bit of movement finally for our London session.
Yeah, no, Peppy, I wasn't. I knew you knew that. I was saying that more for the audience as to why we wouldn't take that setup. So I apologise.
Well, now we've got some movement there, haven't we?
Yep. All right, big wick off the DAX, and now it's gone negative. US 30 still pushing up. Trying to do a change in risk sentiment here.
And for those
So,
playing along at
question
home,
is,
that setup didn't break above the candle anyway, so there wasn't even a decision to have to be made there. So
yep. And it fell straight through the floor.
yes.
Which is what we wanted. Whoa, it's really
Oh,
falling.
it's broken the lows. Look at that.
Huge move. Well, look at
Wow.
oil. Oil's driving that. Oil's just sitting there, well, underpriced and going back up. All right. Could we take the euro? Will the euro set up for us? Looks like a wounded gazelle to me.
It's the only
Back
one
up to
not
the
pumping.
fix.
Yep. We're just going to take a buy off that book.
Yeah, it is.
Right.
Look at the card. It
Yep.
just dropped.
Mm.
Huge drop.
Go euro. Let's go.
Where's it going to go, though? Probably back up to the
Back,
book.
back to the fix.
Oh, just the fix. Okay. Yep.
Oh, it might go all the way back up, but my first port of call on that would be,
So 5
is
there.
it going to get back to the fix? Because she's trying to reject off its fix.
We're about to enter a battle then.
I think the euro's going to win.
Shit, I missed the
Looks like
31.
look at the blue coming into the markets. Risk is starting to turn. At least for the next 10 minutes or so. Will copper join the party? If copper joins the party, it's go time. A lot of silence. I wonder if people are in trades.
I think everyone in the trades.
I can't hide. My trades are live on YouTube.
Swissy, I think, is winning the war.
Yeah, Swissy
Oh,
just
yeah.
rejected big time. Now they're going in the same direction.
Yeah.
Don't
think
touch
the
it.
euro's going back to its fix.
Still long and open, so we'll find out.
Mm.
CAD dropped like a 15 pips.
Is that breaking your heart, Mahendra? Because I know that
He
you
loves
love
caddy.
caddy.
Yes, sir. But as we expected, as we started, Aussie cat trades are a bit crazy. So
Mhm.
I don't want to take the trades today. Sure, my Mr. Blips, I will do.
Nadella
No,
says
man.
your voice sounds like you lost out.
No. In the starting stream, I told you I don't want to take the trades in Aussie and the cat.
What was your thinking behind that, Mahendra?
If
Just for the
we
audience.
yeah, sure, Cameron. If we look at the indices when we started, so oil is completely dumping, and as I said, gold is bit in the range mode.
Mm-hmm.
So these two commodities are so important to Aussie. So if the Aussie is kind of a rangey mode, at the same time, uh, a CAD is in a complete push up. So I don't want to take a risk in the CAD.
Good analysis, sir. Very well done. And you can see if you look at the wiki and shitty behaviour of the cat that you were exactly right for that whole session as to what was going to occur. So good work.
Thank you, Mr. Cameron.
I'm
But I
looking
didn't
at
expect
Euro to
this
set
much
up
fun.
now.
Yeah.
I want this Euro to set up because this will be a great trade.
Not taking it because
I wouldn't take it if I were you, man, because you're up like heaps of pips today.
Yeah,
This
that's
is
right.
like, this is more just a bit of fun for the stream. But yeah.
And when we're
Me?
looking at spreads of
Yeah,
0.
Kaiser,
Point,
you.
No, I'm not taking it. I'm not taking it. I said I wouldn't take it because
Oh,
this
yeah,
VC
yeah.
is going up.
Yeah. Gotcha.
I want to see Swissy reject on that book though, and then that'll be sweet.
Swissy's strong
Mm.
today.
Spreads look amazing on Euro. Look at that, 0.3 it's peaking at, and there's like 0.0 at points.
Yeah, it's good. That's what I mean. I get the same feels as I do with my real account. Mr. Pips is liking the Euro. Oh, that pullback was a bit deeper than I would have thought.
Yeah, because look at Swissy. Swissy's flying.
Pumping. Yeah, that's right. So yeah, like I said, I was
technically it's still a setup, but
this is where your confluences come in, and you got to look at other things. But like I said, I wouldn't see it reject the book.
yeah, well, that's pretty much what it just did.
Maybe just for the next two candles, maybe it will start the retracement. I think we are in the risk on mode in the next couple of minutes.
Yeah.
Blue came in, but it's kind of mixed a little bit.
Yes, baby. That's true. But in the chart, they're breaking the highs. So if
Yeah, I ran out of
look
screen
at
space to
oil,
look at the charts, so you have to feed that info to me.
so in the gold, they break the last 4 hours of range, which I doesn't like. At the same time, in the oil as well. So they just clean those areas in just 1 or 2 candles. Let me post for you.
Euro didn't set up. Swissy shut its book out, so now we'll see what happens. Because it's very possible Euro's going to turn on this fix anyway. We can start looking some more down trades.
Nah, Euro started to move up. I reckon. Don't take that as a trade, people. That's just me doing CNN general commentary like that guy's gold analysis. What you think and what happens are very different things. Oh, Mahendra's throwing up the mega chart.
And one more thing, today, Oz doesn't touch the Tokyo fix, so we have a more probability to further longs Aussie.
Hey, thank you, Spirit Time. I appreciate that, buddy. I'll chat to them and find out the difference between 1 step and 2 step. Okay, I think I know the difference between a 1-step and a 2-step. The 1-step, I think you get 3% drawdown, but you still got a 10% target, but then you go straight onto an immediate one. So a bit of a difference. But, 2 steps. But the other thing is too, I think it could be wrong here, but I think if you get the 1-step and you got that 3% drawdown, you got it for the lifetime of the account. So I'd probably take my time, go the 2, get the extra drawdown for the future. Frost. Need to have a channel for all these useful tools. We do, buddy.
do.
We're streaming on it right now.
Yep. And on the left-hand
Jump on,
side,
like, subscribe.
indicators are all there as well. IG
That's
links.
the YouTube channel. We've also got a Telegram channel if you just want to have a jibber jabber with all the other guys. You also got a live trading room in here, which a lot of people trade on. I'm a 2-step guy. Yeah, I'm a 2-step guy. I think 3% drawdown's good for like gun scalpers and all of that, but it's probably good to think about because they've been around a long time. So if you're going to like use some of the more reputable ones, you probably want to think about the longevity of what you can do. Get you out of the day job, although Spirit Time is out of the day job, I think. Just a full-time gun trader.
Got a few of them around now.
We have. And in his spare time, he goes fishing with lions.
Fishing for lions or with the lions?
No, he does. Too. No, I'm joking.
Yeah.
Sometimes the one-on-ones, we discuss other things than trading. All right.
How are you setting up? But I don't like where CAD's sitting.
Oil's still pumping. Copper's pumping. Let me watch the last 30 seconds of the candle.
CAD's rejecting off a book, and there's also a round number below it and a fix. So to do a buy on AU is going to be pushing.
Let's see what happens here towards the end.
Our Euro wants to try and set up just, it's going to be ball line.
Have a look.
Right, so it's a good technical setup.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to break though, because you've got the book there.
We'll see. We'll see. If we get some risk on in equities, it'll probably pump a bit. But pound disagrees. Euro's still trying to form a setup. What time is the Saturday live sessions? Saturday live sessions are for people that are familiar with the material that we do. Preferably you've hung out here once or twice and spoken to all the guys. And then if you still need some assistance, I do a free one-on-one with you on Saturdays, my time, just to walk you through any of the finer points of what we're trying to do. So they're not grouped, they're actually individual sessions just to go question and answer and all that sort of stuff, or answer any questions you might have. But we do prefer that you've gone through some of the stuff that we publish, just because otherwise we're like doing sort of some of the basic stuff Whereas if the real nitty gritty stuff, you kind of need to hang out for a week or two.
I think in the group, people are talking about something different than what you're preaching right now.
What are they talking about? Oh, oh, sorry. Take everything I said and forget it. Too many screens. This looks like a half-hearted attempt by the CAD.
Still looking at those buys on AU if it's still in play. The buy is still in play.
Yep. DAX is pushing a little bit. Pound's actually a technical setup as well. Well, that's just come up to its book, really, hasn't it?
Yeah, I mean it could set up for a buy, and then if everything
Aussie's
else
technically a
turns
setup. Short the CAD for me, Peppy.
right now.
Yeah, short it.
Stop above the highs, or we're going back above. We'll go non-risky.
10 cents a lot, mate. I'm not that stressed.
Yeah. So for those at home,
Aussie's
that's a
technical setup.
non-aggressive stop. Aggressive stop would have been just above the candles here.
Aussie's still in a technical setup.
Oh, we're going to take the buy. No, we don't do that. That would be poor form on the stream to take that as well with the sell on the CAD. But there we go. That's just entry on the AU as well. Just got there.
That's a great setup for the AO.
Aussie could pump a fair bit from here.
The only thing is bothering me, CAD reaching the fix. I think the Tokyo fix.
Yep, and a round number right at the same time.
Yes, sir.
Actually,
So-
we're on the round number, aren't we? That's pretty bad.
Oh my god, it's immediate rejection.
Yeah. For those who are watching on the live stream, we're taking very small lots because we're just trying to run out the clock on a funded challenge that we've passed. Before you start all messaging me saying, oh, you
Why
took 10
lot
cents on
sizes so
trade.
low?
I don't want to spend my Saturday worrying about that.
We're going to take this out of the round. Probably half good idea.
Oil's at the fix. Euro's back over the fix. Nice.
Pound turned itself
This
around
is
and
so
didn't
strong.
become a setup at all. I think we'll say thanks for the CAD, but no thanks where it's sitting bouncing on that Aussie book, and we've got a round number, and we've got a fix.
Yeah.
See if I can close it in profit, but I think it's going to run away from us in a second. You've also got Euro turning on its fix now. Yeah, thanks,
You
but no
got oil
thanks.
bouncing off its fix as well.
That was that round number.
Yeah, missed the round number.
That was what cost us there.
Wow. What did we lose, $1?
13 cent.
Oh, well, short it again.
We'll go again from this point.
I think still we have a chance Aussie will push up.
Yeah, maybe. Copper's trying to move. Copper's got to break that swing. Copper breaks that swing, or Aussie's going to go for a rally. CAD's going to come off. But if it doesn't, we might be stuck in this little range.
Currently, copper only thing is stopping.
Well, if oil keeps pumping, copper's not going to stay down forever.
CAD broke those wick highs, but might not close above them. Oh, UJ is a sell.
Is it? Sell it.
Sell it. Sell the UJ.
Yeah, go for it. Be good. We demo on the platform for people. Like 10 cents, no one cares, but see how you go.
Selling the euro. There we go. Sold the UJ. I'm going to just put that up above those highs there. High of that wick. That looks good for a stop. 14 pips. Let's see what euro. See what UJ does.
Or you BOJ intervention right now would be wonderful.
Would look like superstars. Turn a micro lot trade into a $10 win. How good would that be? Again, we've got a round number down here, so let's try and make that a target, see what happens on this next candle.
Pound have a setup.
Pound is, yeah.
Technical. But Swissy in the range.
Yeah, Swiss is ranging, but Euro is moving up. It's made a push after that fix.
That's true, Pepe. Euro is still pushing.
It is,
Yep.
but it's not bringing pound with it because it hasn't given us a setup yet. But
Pound's waiting for the euro to catch up.
yeah.
No, Mr. L. I think market done a pretty good job before London Open, after Frankfurt Open. Maybe we need to wait another couple of minutes to get the movements.
Yeah, L. As Mahendra said, Frankfurt's been really good. London's been a bit quiet.
London fires up about 3 hours after open. That UJ's really turned against us.
Yeah. Oh, well, kill it.
Swissy sideways has kind of slowed things down too, and then AU and CAD kind of entered that range, but CAD's trying to break out on the highs of that range now.
Yeah, well, copper's just rejected. Oh, sorry, spot crude rejected off its fix and turned the other commodities down too.
FTSE is falling.
Yep. Pound looks a bit overstretched in comparison to everything.
Feels like Karate Kid, you know, patience. Wax on, wax off.
I think people are probably in trades. Everyone goes quiet. It's generally the case.
You bought in the GTA 6 trailer. How about it?
How's it looking?
It's just been released about 8 hours ago. So
I think it's all
Oh,
cutscene stuff. I don't think there was very much in-game footage on it.
yeah, it was cutscene stuff. Yeah, it was.
I don't think
But
there was. I want to see.
and it's coming out in
in-game.
2025.
Yeah, I know. It's like ages away. Rumor has it PS5 get it a lot earlier, but that's just rumor.
Yeah, they haven't mentioned anything about PC, so I'm a little bit worried about
Sony monopoly.
nice one. Just took a sneaky little short on the pound. and out. Bricksmax, what's happening, buddy? Welcome aboard. The difference in how the London and Tokyo fix should be thought of when it comes to instruments that are not currency pairs. Yes, buddy, there is, but it's a little bit to a lower extent. So here's the thing, right? Let's say you're a big hedge fund manager and you're operating in Asia. What happens is you have a thing called a counterparty agreement. A counterparty agreement means that you don't settle your trades when you take them, you settle them at the end of the day, and you've got a certain window which you have to pay them. So what happens is you've got everybody sitting there banging out their trades at Tokyo. All the banks have agreed that they've got to trade at the London fix. So in order for the hedge funds to truly maximize their profit, around this window now is really when they want to see the futures market on things like US 30 and oil and all those things go back to the fix, because those big daily transactions that occur are typically done at that price. Now, can they always get away with it? No. Sometimes hedge funds lose money. Sometimes they really suck. But there's more to the fixes than just, it's a deal where banks have to trade with one another. It's also where big commodity suppliers, big, you name it, they've got to do it. Or big hedge funds, guys in Singapore selling oil out of the bunkers have to sit there and adjust their pricing back to US dollars. So at certain times within their counterparty windows, they will try and get their price back to where they want it. They won't always get there, but all you got to remember when it comes to the fixes is it's in people with really deep pockets' best interest to get the price back there at some point in time. So I hope that helps.
Just took a sell in the CAD.
Buddy.
Just sold the CAD.
Oh, good work. Yes, Mr. Pips, the futures prices, well, essentially, yeah, the futures price is basically a direct reflection of the underlying instrument. The only difference with futures is you've got interest rates built into them. So the price will start out higher if it's in backwardations and come back down. And on the settlement price, it should virtually be tick for tick. In most, not so much in commodities, but particularly with stock indices. So you're paying for interest holdings in a futures contract. Whereas with CFDs and those sorts of things, you pay your overnight swaps and they're your interest charges. That's where they're paid. And that's really the only difference between the instruments, mate. The Casanova, does it look good, man?
Does what look good?
All right.
Oh, GTA?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks amazing, in my opinion. I mean, there's I can see they've definitely revamped their strip club.
So what's happened
But the
to their
story.
stock price? What's happened
Let's
to
have
the
a
stock
look.
price today?
Let's have a look at Take Two Interactive. Hold on.
Let's
Take Two.
see if the hype train's pushing their stocks, even in a bad day.
It's dropped, apparently.
Wow.
Their parent company, Take Two Interactive, has just, well, over the past 5 days, has dropped 5%.
There you go.
Hold on, let's see what I do. Yeah, so for the past few months, well, I mean, since the beginning of November, it's been going up, but then there was a sharp drop from the 1st of December to now.
From the 1st of when, sorry?
From the 1st of December, it went from 158 US dollar per share to 152 US dollar per share. Not sure why.
There you go. Well,
I think it's because the trailer was actually leaked. So.
it could be a million things, man. I'm pretty sure that.
Yeah.
Like.
But no, the trailer looks amazing.
We're kind of having like half a laugh when we say let's try and trade the stock based off GTA hype. It probably will have an impact. There's probably better strategies that we could employ, but hey, we got to hour to fill on the stream.
In 2025, though, sadly, and I don't know if it's or when it's going to come out on PC. I mean, I only play on PC, so.
I'm sure they'll develop a PC model.
Yeah, they're better.
Awesome. Well, guys, look, hate to do it, but school holidays is on, so I'm going to go and hang out with my kids. So I'm going
Righto.
to bunk off a little bit early tonight. I hope that's all right with everybody, but I'm sure everybody's got kids, and everybody bagged a lot of pips today.
I'm just going to take
So
this
congrats to everybody.
Swissy to the book.
What do you got, $1.12 on risk?
Yeah, literally. Oh,
Go
it'll
hard.
give
Just
me
make sure you
50
got to
cents.
stop in.
Yeah, stop's always in. Yeah,
Imagine that. You just forgot, went back, and lost $1,000.
yeah.
All right, awesome. Have a great evening, gentlemen and ladies. Thanks again for joining us, and don't forget, check out FundedNext. All the links are in the Discord channel. And yeah, see you all again tomorrow. Bye, guys.
See
Now I'll
y'all.
see it.
See ya.